Welcome back to the insane chaos that we call our home. I'm going to show you guys a glimpse of some of the chaotic lifestyle that we have and what it looks like on a day-to-day basis between the dog and the cat fighting, the baby taking everything out of everywhere, me having to constantly clean a mess, pick up after everyone, and I don't even have my two oldest kids home yet. So come just see what the morning has left us and what chaos ensues throughout the day and how much cleaning I actually really have to do to tidy up the house. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Helena. I'm a mama too. I do cleaning, organizing, decluttering, clean with me videos for cleaning motivation, as well as some DIY and design. And if this is the type of content that you enjoy watching, I'd be grateful if you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and head it on over to my channel page to take a look at some of my other cleaning videos where you can find a ton of other cleaning motivation. So the older two headed out to school, and this is basically me tidying up the morning routine. I'm going to go ahead and give Sienna a snack to keep her kind of occupied and a little full. And then as you can see, I think everyone in this house that's here today is following me around. I've got Biscuit, I've got Sienna, and I've got Binks the cat. They just follow me from room to room, which I love, but sometimes it can get overwhelming when they're underneath my feet and they're pulling something out. The dog is always pulling something out. The baby is always pulling something out, and the cat is just chaotic from morning to night. He's just kind of all over the place. I am a huge junk drawer person. I live by my junk drawers. I love my junk drawers. I have, let's see, this junk drawer. The drawers underneath aren't as junky, I would say. Those are like actually organized with like computer stuff. But I have two junk drawers here. On the other side of the kitchen, I have two other junk drawers, which tend to be like flashlights and things like that we put in their remotes. I swear by a junk drawer. I do need to like declutter them and organize them a little more, just because it's too much at this point. But I just kind of throw everything in there and worry about it later. And it honestly saves me so much time and so much sanity. And then I also kind of know where everything is in my junk drawer. So I swear by the junk drawers. As I'm putting something away, Sienna is taking something else out, and I ended up giving her a cup and a ladle so she can kind of play with, and that kept her occupied for a few minutes. So that was really nice while I do the dishes and get all of the dishes out of the sink, because this was a disaster in here and it looked yucky from all of like the food and stuff. Thank God we have a garbage disposal. And this is our first time ever having garbage disposal, and definitely will have this in the remodel. It is such a lifesaver, and it definitely helps from keeping the sink, the lines underneath as well, getting clogged up with food and particles. So as I was washing dishes, I heard Sienna go on over into the laundry room and try and finagle her way into all of this stuff here. So I decided to come and clean it. We took our dog to get groomed and we had to transport him in the cage, but the cat also sleeps in the cage. So I had to kind of get that situated and figured out and cleaned up real quickly so that way the baby can't get into all of the cat stuff. Also, I have to figure out a better solution for this litter box. I do need a trash bin in the garage so that way I'm not bringing litter into the kitchen, and hopefully set up a little station over there where I can refill the litter. I've never had a cat before, so this is new to me. If you guys have any recommendations on, how to keep the litter, or if you have a specific robot litter box or the electronic litter box, I forgot what they're called, let me know. I've been looking into that and I am considering it. Maybe it will make my life a little bit easier, especially in the mornings, because in the morning the cat has to be fed. We have to change the litter and then clean that out. The baby needs some milk in the morning. Everyone wants something in the morning. The dog has to be let out. So within like the first 5 minutes of me opening my eyes, there's so much going on and so very quickly. Sienna is in such a fun phase right now. She loves to go by the dog's water and, dabble her hands in there and just kind of spill everything out. So you have to really watch and make sure that she doesn't get in there. And that's why usually the gate is closed into that laundry room. It just keeps her out of that room. There's also a lot of chemicals underneath that little sink over there. So we just kind of ensure that when our backs are turned the other way, that she does not get in there. But if we forget that gate open, she will definitely go and dabble her little hands into that water so very quickly. I literally just put a bunch of other things away and she managed to take a few other things out. I make sure in the cabinets here in these drawers that we don't have anything sharp that she can actually hurt herself. So if she does pull something out of here, it's not like a big deal. And if she breaks it, it's not like a big deal. She's gonna get into it, and that's the thing. So that's why I'm throwing that cup back in there. It's gonna occupy her later. Wipe off the countertops and just really clean up over here and make sure that the kitchen is empty and that the countertops are clean. Room and pick up some of the toys that we have in here. Thank goodness that we have a playroom and we can store all of the toys over there. But the dog has managed to get to a pen and an Easter egg. So I had to grab that as well and take that out of his little bed. But definitely have to tidy up over here because the dog will also put everything in his mouth. So between the baby and the dog and then the cat, sometimes it's just so chaotic. So we really have to make sure that, everything is picked up off the floors because we don't want any one of them getting sick. And the dog isn't even supposed to be on the couch. So he's definitely trying to get on the couch when we're not looking. That's why I'm pulling him off and letting him know that he can't be on there just because my husband is allergic to dogs as well as he is to cats. And so we have to really minimize the amount of fur that's kind of all over the house. That's why I also vacuum so much. I vacuum multiple times a day to really ensure that the dog fur is, picked up and not around everywhere. And then here is Biscuit trying to get on the couch again. He is so persistent, but he's such a good dog. All right, it's basically time right now to go grab the kiddos from school. So I'm getting Sienna's little shoes on, and yeah, she still has her pajama on today. It was, a wild morning. It is what it is. And she's going to be in that basically for the rest of the day. I will change her. She's going to get a bath later on today. And I will change her before she goes to sleep. But we're putting on her little shoes, and she loves shoes so much. She loves leaving the house. She loves getting out. This is like her favorite part of the day. I also swear by those Starbucks espresso drinks. Those are the best. I get those ordered off Amazon, or sometimes I hit up the Costco Business Center because they have them there too. But normally now I get them ordered and shipped directly from Amazon. And I order a few cases at a time because those are the best pick-me-ups. The kids are home, so everyone is just going to be super chaotic now. We are having Wendy's for an after-school snack just because I didn't have time to make anything. And I know I hate feeding them fast food, but sometimes it just happens that way. My son is going to practice. He races dirt bikes, so he has practice every Wednesday for the dirt bikes, and usually on the weekends he has some sort of race. So it's just a very quick time that we have to kind of get ready, get everything together before he has to head out. And I don't know what the sock is doing in here. I think I threw it out, but it's not supposed to be in the garbage, so it's going to go into the dirty bin. I mean, sometimes it's just so much going on. I have no idea. At the end of the day, like, it's just all a blur. All right. The dining room has turned into a pile of things that I have bought. I ended up getting these LED ghosts at Aldi, and these were super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and set these up and put them out. They require some batteries, but they're so easy to set up. They basically came ready, and I was going to originally set these up outside by the front door, but I think for now we're going to go ahead and keep them inside, just give that Halloween vibe on the indoors. And baby girl Sienna, she actually really likes these. She thinks they're so cute, and they're just so much cuter when they are actually lit up at night. I bought a bunch of little skeletons at Aldi as well. They have these on Walmart. And we're going to go ahead and actually hang those skeletons from the trees. We have larger skeletons as well, 2 of them to hang from the trees as well. And then I'm going to go through a lot of my purchases. I have some rugs, some bath rugs that I'm going to go ahead and return. I wanted them to work out so bad, but they are just too small for the space and they don't look right. I picked up some picture frames and things like that. And I have to basically go ahead and take everything out of the shopping bags, decide what I am keeping, what I am not keeping, and make a return pile. Like I said in some of my previous videos, I just don't have the time sometimes to really try on clothes. So I'll just like buy it really fast in multiple sizes, bring it home, try it on, and then head on over to the store to return it. I literally can run into a store. I have like 10 or 15 minutes because that's all the time I have sometimes. And then I just buy things and then bring them home, decide whether or not I really like them, and then return them. I did buy those bath towels. They're like a dark green for the whole fall vibe. I got some really nice I don't know what that is considered, like foliage. And I had bought the red one that's behind, that's actually in the vase right now. I did get some cute boots for my daughter. These were from Ross. These were $27.99, and they are real leather. Those are so warm. She's going to love them in the fall. And then, oh my gosh, look at some of the cute stuff I get at Walmart. Those pants. Oh, these tees right here, these long sleeve tees. I'm going to link these in the description below. Those I'm obsessed with. I ended up getting multiples of like the white one. I got every other color. They also had some button up ones, which you're going to see later. These have been the best tees I have bought. And I got more clothes for Sienna. I will say that Walmart has really stepped up its game with their clothing, their decor, and everything. So I have been a big Walmart shopper, I would say the last, I don't know, year or two, because their stuff is just super cute lately. A few other things that I picked up were more picture frames that we're going to go ahead and use those in the office. I got some placemats. We're going to use those actually on the coffee table. That way when someone wants to sit something down, they put it on the placemat because the table is marble and I do worry about it staining. I did get some other decorative pieces for the house. And then I have fruit baskets. And you're going to see in a second, I bought 2 fruit baskets and I cannot figure out which one I actually like. I really don't think I like either of them. I like the 2-tiered fruit basket, but I wanted to love the gold, and I just really don't love the gold. I think if it was in black, like a 2-tier basket, it would be so much more beneficial. You're going to see in maybe like a minute or so. Let me know in the comments if you like either or if you think I should get a 2-tier black one. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. But those placemats are going there underneath the pumpkin and stuff like that, so they're easily accessible. And yeah, this is the black one. This is a 1-tier, and then you're going to see the gold one in a second.
Something's in the air. I can feel it everywhere. Every color seems to bloom, and there's light in every room.
This chandelier has been on the floor in this room for like 6 months, but it is going to get actually put up this fall. Right now, this is a pile of other clothes I got from Marshall's, Discovery, Ross, and Walmart. And I'm just going through and figuring out what I'm going to keep. I bought 3 of these trench coats and they're all slightly different. And I'm going to end up keeping 1 or 2. And I just don't know which one yet. I have to figure that out. But I did buy this nice jacket as well. I don't like the fabric. It's polyester, but it was only $40. So I feel like it would do for now. I got a ton of jeans, sweaters, shirts. More of the Walmart shirts as well are going to be linked here. I've got some shoes for my kids that didn't fit that I have to return. And then this is such a cute vest. This was actually from Discovery. It was $40. And I ended up keeping this one. Let's see what else I had in here. I had like pants and stuff like that. I got this American sweater that was from Marshall's. That was super cute for $20 as well. Biscuit is so excited about my purchases. Lots of sweatpants for the fall and winter. And I will tell you, I'm obsessed with white tees, white long sleeve tees. So I will buy multiple white sleeve tees made with like a slight variation. but I have a whole freaking stack of white tees.
Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down so down.
This brown vest shirt, I ended up returning it. I didn't love it. I thought it was cute, but I didn't love it. It just didn't look right on me. I also bought a few belts. I have some school uniform stuff to return, for my kids. And there's just so many things here to sort. And this ends up being my shopping pile and the spot kind of where I go through and decide what I'm keeping, what's going upstairs into the closet. So there's definitely a lot of clothes here. I did lose some weight after having baby number 3. So things have not been fitting me right. And that's why I definitely wanted to restock and get a few basic necessities. I ended up getting a few new jeans that kind of fit better. I mean, I don't know. I have a hard time with jeans too because I'm tall. I'm 5'8", and so the length is always either really weird, and then I have a very short torso. It just never works out. But that shirt is from Walmart. I'm going to link that in the description below. It comes in 4 different colors. I bought all of the colors, and wow, it is the cutest shirt to wear with jeans. It's going to be great, especially for like going to church or even like the holidays to dress up. It's such a cute shirt. Like I said, Walmart has some of the cutest things lately. They have definitely stepped up their style, and whoever is buying and designing some of their merchandise is just definitely on it.
And I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Everyone got stories, so let's start listening. Let the rain wash away the tears that keeps crippling. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down, down, down. I've been down, so down. And I'm done. I'm aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Aiming for the sky. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. I'm aiming for the sky. Now that you're looking up, I can see it in your eyes that lately it's been tough. But now the sun is rising, and we're new people. Let's be new people. There's summer. Don't let me down. It's not a matter. Under neon bright lights when I see you dancing on the Polaroids. Just wanna have a good time, don't you? It all goes low, low, low. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna make a pile of clothes that are enclosed and stuff that needs to be returned. And by the time I was done with this, I was actually too overwhelmed to want to return any of this stuff today, even though I was going to Walmart. But I had both of my daughters with me and I was exhausted. I was so tired by the time that I finished all of this that I ended up leaving this for the next day. I had my mom come over the day after, and I went to go do most of my returns quietly and peacefully without having to worry about any of the kids. So that was nice. But we did end up going to Walmart right now to pick up a few other things. I had a mobile order at Dick's curbside pickup. So I went to go grab that as well. And then, pick up just like a few other things, which I'll show you later on in the video. The very first thing that we hit up at Walmart was their Halloween section, and I picked up this spooky ghost glass cup. I thought that was super cute for my coffees. This is the Awala that I picked up for my son at Dick's. That's a new color. It was $23.99, so definitely recommend if you're looking for an Awala. Dick's has a sale going on right now. I'm going to link it in my description below, but that was such a great price considering that they're normally $30. I know that's how much I spent for my daughter's water bottle. So definitely look into Dick's right now if that is what you're looking for. I'm going to go ahead and do my nighttime kind of cleaning up, put some of the stuff away and clear off the countertops and the dishes. So that way when we wake up in the morning, it's not as chaotic.
Get all those cold eyes cold looking. Let's say it bye, bye, bye. I don't wanna talk before the moment slowly slips away. Get a little dirty, baby, nothing you ain't gonna take, yeah. Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy, 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 yeah. And the way you go, baby, don't you know there's a remedy, 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 yeah. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. I'm gonna do that. Darling Palooza, ain't gonna lose ya. Was it hot for you, baby love? Hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Hot, 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 hot for you, baby love. Hot for you, baby love. Yeah, yeah. Hot for you.
At this point, baby girl is sleeping already. I put her down to sleep for the night, and I'm going to go ahead and just, like I said, tidy up the rest of the space. My other daughter is watching TV, and I'm going to show you guys some of the cute things I picked up at Walmart as well. They had such a huge selection of toddler and baby shoes, so grab that. What else did we buy? I bought a few more of those long sleeve shirts. And then I got my son some of their jeans. They're actually really good quality and the price is very good. I think these were like $14. So that's always a huge plus. And I'm going to link all of the things in the description below that I picked up. But I got this brown sweater. I got some more long sleeve shirts, the button up ones. And every time I walk into Walmart and I don't find my size, I end up going and using their app actually to have it delivered to the house. If you spend $35, it's free shipping and the shipping is so good. If I order on Thursday, let's say, for example, I get it on Friday. They are so fast with their shipping. So I have definitely been using Walmart like crazy lately. Like I said, their stuff is really affordable. Those shirts were I think $9.99 or $9.98 or something like that. So $10 for a shirt and the quality was so good. I have definitely been loving Walmart. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe. Take a look at some of my other cleaning videos. I hope you guys have a great day.